Oh, really?
With that, Katie.
That must be.
Well, you're pretty and talented.
Thank
Good
you.
combination.
Thank
This was so much fun. I felt good leaving the movie last night, and that's a nice thing to say about a movie. You know, I feel better going out than I did when I went in.
Exactly. That's exactly what I thought when I read the script. I thought it would have that effect on people. That's why I was so attracted to it.
But how cool was it working with the OJs and Shirley Caesar and people like that?
Oh my God. I was in awe. I was just, in the studio learning as much as I could. I respect them so much. I think the gospel music as a whole has had such an influence on music.
Oh,
all
yeah.
different types of music. So for me to be around these people was incredible, and I built so many relationships with so many people. I had the best time.
Well, you're lucky anyway. I mean, Destiny's Child, you met everybody probably the first time around. Anyway, you met a lot of people. But then to meet these kind of folks, which you wouldn't normally tour with, the OJs or Shirley Caesar or someone, had to be kind of a special thing because you had to be raised on their music at least. Anyway.
Exactly. It was amazing because I admire so many people. And like I said, I could learn so much from everyone. And when we sang together, it didn't feel like we were doing a movie. You could really feel it. And no matter how many times we did it, it just felt like, natural. It felt like the first time, and we enjoyed ourselves.
When you were that little girl in Houston wanting to have the lights in your eyes, was there somebody's career you were looking at and you said, oh, I kind of like what they've done with their life?
It's a lot of people. I really admired people that sang, danced, and acted.
Did the whole thing.
Yeah, I like Barbara Streisand and a lot of people,
Did Diana Ross come to mind ever?
I like Diana Ross. A lot of, I just admired when you were really good at everything.
I know Diana Ross comes to mind. I'm sure people will talk to you about that because of the group dynamic and dealing with all the stuff that goes on, even though, because they were kind of like relatives anyway. They weren't sisters or anything or cousins, but it must be kind of hard getting three people up there and each one trying to do their thing.
It actually has been really easy for all of us. And the beautiful thing is Kelly has a #1 movie right now. Michelle had a #1 gospel record, which she's now working on. Another one. Destiny's Child will be back in the studio next year. But for us to each have successful movie and music careers and still come back and do another album, hopefully we can set that example for other women.
That you can get along and it's not all that catfight going on out there and everything. Because a lot of people want to make that, don't they?
Yes, they do.
They do. They do want to make that. So you want to be doing this a long time?
I want to do
Forever?
this for a long time. Yes.
Well, we enjoyed seeing you in this movie. It was a lot of fun. I tell you what, I'm glad I wasn't embarrassed easily because I was singing "Swing Low, Chariot, let me ride." I was doing all that. I was doing my bass parts last night, so it was fun. Nice seeing you.
Nice seeing
Thank
you too.
Richard Sturb of the Oak Ridge Boys.